my recipe, guys. For you guys who are creators like me, you should see my notes. They were all over the place. So I tried to start a little recipe, a little book with my creations, the ones that I like, and the ones I create. But this is like different bases, you know, the little ones up to the 18 inches wire base. And I start writing down everything, you know, the length of my ribbons, the length of my mesh, how many pulls, how many curls, because sometimes I get to think like, I had done that before, but how did I do that, right? That's the question. So I started writing down I put methods here, how I created, and just like a big title, this is for the big bumblebee, for example. On this one, we're gonna, since we have already some viewers, hi guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Melissa, Miss Donna, Consuelo, hola prima. Melissa, Finny, welcome, welcome, welcome. Karen, hi Karen, thank you for joining us. We're gonna create just for you to have an idea, this is the tool I use for my bows. And remember guys, to join the page, okay? Miss Donna, you may want to type the name of the page, the link. I'm gonna use this metal sign for this wreath. It's gonna be an everyday wreath, okay? This is halfway done basically, so we're gonna get to this point today on my live. Hopefully I finish this in 45 minutes. I believe it's 45 minutes, Miss Donna, right? It's 45 minutes today. So this is the tool I use, guys. Provo the Hand large model, just for you to guys to have an idea how it's gonna be made my bow for this particular wreath. I created 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different ribbons, but it can be done with one color. To get the video how is the process, how it's done all together, you can watch videos, okay, on YouTube. That was very handy for me. So when I pull it out, this is the way it's coming out, right? It's not fun. It's not, doesn't look like a bow yet, but it will be, okay? So just to show you a little bit about the bow situation, because I have Bodabra also, okay? So this is the base I use. It's 14 inches, I believe. Yeah, 14 inches for the base. And I use chenille stems. I use 6 of them, okay? And for this this live, I went ahead and created the base, okay? I'm not gonna do the whole process, but you know how to add chenilles, right? Let me show you just a little section for those that doesn't know how to add it. I just put the pipe cleaner in 2 sections of the base. I grabbed 2 of them by the crossbar, and when I before I make the turn, I try to align it, okay, the 2 edges. Thank you guys for coming. I will be back and say hi to all of you guys individually, but for the live purpose, I'm trying to focus on what is the method. So here's the other section, right? I go here and make a little turn like that. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Welcome to my live. I appreciate it. You guys joining me this day today. And then the third one, I put it like right on this end. And it's also 2 of them. So let me show you. So this is like 3 of them, okay? I don't add glue. Some people add glue. For me, I don't need that. So this is the way it's gonna be all the way around. Since one is here, and the next section is gonna be here, and one over here. So that, and just continue like that, like a zigzag pattern. That's how I do it. So for the live, is it 45 minutes? So I'm gonna show you how this is gonna be done, okay? On this Deco mesh, let me show you. I'm gonna just pull out this part right here because I believe it was 25, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Must be like 30 inches in length, guys, okay? When you cut your pieces, I use my my rotary cutter. Let me show you very quick. Also, you can use scissors. At the beginning, I didn't have rotary cutters, so I used my scissors to cut each piece, okay? So you can imagine it was very time consuming. But once I got my rotary cutter, this is a tool, you can find it everywhere. Even at Walmart, they have that. So when you come and open your roll, I just cut my edges first. Just try to make a straight line. And the length was 30 inches, okay? Once you cut it like that, I do my curls. My curls, I may turn 4 or 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is like rolling, for me it's a taco, right? Like it's gonna be like that. And also the ends. It's very important for us to roll our ends and align them kind of to this end, okay? To the piece that is on the flat on the table. So, and for that you need to have like all your fingers kind of open like that. I hope you guys can see that. But so that kind of helps for the edge. And when you fold it, I fold it maybe about 1 inch wide, and just hold it like that and turn it over. So that's 2 turns, that's 3, and that's 4. Okay, so now I have my 2 edges curl like that. Now in the middle, imagine all this is flat. We're gonna scrunch it. Here's the or cruffle, you know. So here's where we're gonna do this number. Just pull it back toward you. 3, 4, 5, and I just gonna pull all my fingers like that, straight my 3 fingers on each hand, and hold this on this end, okay? So I just pull it up and pull it toward me, pull it up and pull it toward me. So that's the way it ends to be this look, okay? So this is like curls in the middle and the rolls at the end, okay? I believe this method is called the Woodland Ruffle. Hi, Miss Donna. Thank you. So the way you pull it up like that, up. Some people opt to put it down. I don't do that. I put it up. I think it's prettier like that. I'm gonna place it on my base. Okay. Imagine all this is full with bichineal. So we're gonna place this one up like that. So this is gonna go like this. Right in the middle where I have it, grab the whole thing, put it on the middle, and the chenilles just gonna have to do one full twist like that, okay? And you got it. And that's the way it's gonna start the process. Now also at the ends, if you notice, if it's like a little bit off the ends, what I do before I tie it up, I just pull it, okay, one end, and it's gonna be straight now. Okay, so you notice it's a little bit off, just gonna pull it to the end that you need it to go. So now imagine all that is already done. So this is my last one. Let's pretend this is my last one. So we're gonna come here and attach it here. And what I have here is like 2 different colors, just the natural youth, and mesh, and this one is 2-tone. Okay, that's why it looks like that. So I'll alternate. I'm looking at the clock, guys. I don't want to talk too much because I sometimes I talk too much. Okay, so remember the bow, how I pull it out from my bodabra? So this is the way it comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and attach it now. So the way I do it, all the chenilles are like this, right? The way I turn it and attach my Deco mesh. I'm gonna make two more turns in here. Hello, Sally. Thank you for coming, guys, and joining me this day. Today's Friday, guys. Thank goodness. We needed Saturday and Sunday, right? I was so ready for this weekend for some reason. Just knowing that the weather's changing, the weather's gonna be nice, so I start working outside in my plants, try to do personal errands with no rain. That kind of helps. And the days are gonna be longer, right? I heard the time is changing. Hi, Melissa. Impressed with the wreaths. Keep telling myself I'm gonna try. Oh, Miss Melissa, you can. You can just start with the first one, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to call me. To message me or whatever. I'm here to help you. You need me. So when I come here, I just use one wire. I come here, pull it out, the little wire that I attach my ribbons. And I'm gonna cut probably about an inch, leaving an inch right here. And just gonna make this wire, attach it right to the base. And I just go around and around. Try to leave the wire end toward up, against, not that we can poke ourselves, right? Gotta be inside on the material. So now we're gonna fluff the bow, guys. I'm not sure you guys know how to fluff a bow. Addictive. Oh, Melissa, yes, I understand. It gets addictive, let me tell you. When I create my bows also, guys, I may cut the ends. I'm trying to make it where I cut it as I'm going, as I'm doing it on the Bodabra. But sometimes I miss it. So this guy, I missed it. I just cut my ducktail, right? But most of them, they already have it because I already cut them. Just checking very quick. Oh, here's another one. So don't feel bad if you miss one or two ducktails because you work with a lot of ribbon here. So just go back and see where you missed it. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I start from the bottom up, okay? On this bottom, I use the yellow. So I'm gonna open this right here like so. And kind of fluff my bows as I go. Fluffing means opening the loop, okay? Now we're gonna do, Lynn, first time watching from Texas. Hi, Miss Lynn, welcome. Thank you for watching from Texas. I'm from Texas too, guys. For those that doesn't know, I live in Texas and Laredo, Texas, Houston, Victoria, Texas for a little bit. And now I live in North Carolina. Before this, I used to live in South Carolina. But my husband and I, we got married in North Carolina. Then we moved to South Carolina. And now we're back to North Carolina. So what I'm doing is just opening my bows, guys. So let's see. So we have a loop here and detail here. So now it's going to be the opposite, okay? We're going to have to open this tail on the bottom and this on the top, the loop on the top. And remember just to do this number so you're fluffing as you go. Now the other end, the tail is gonna be up for this checker and open it like that. And I just know you need to have like every other different color so they're not like together like these two yellow, they're together. Try to open it a little more apart. I hope I'm explaining right. Yes, welcome, Miss Lynn. Appreciate it. Just join the group, guys. Miss Donna or Miss one of the ladies from the group. Just type the name of the group, please, so people head that way too. We have a group, guys, where we're trying to bring our viewers also to watch all the creators. For those who are interested, right, to learn or create something but you don't know how or what to use, what to do, just join the group and you learn, okay? And remember, we do a lot of live videos and we shared our live videos in there. So this is the end, okay? This is gonna be already fluff. And as you can tell, there are like different colors combinations in here, but it can be only one color. Okay, so we are done in this. I'm gonna create two tonight. I have an order of two, so this is one, and this is gonna be the second one. Okay, so probably for a double door, that's what they want. So it's gonna be like the same thing, same materials. But if you like this bow or prefer a different color, just you can change it, okay? I can change it for you. You're a customer, no problem. So now we're gonna head to, what time is it? 15 minutes. We're gonna come and add our ribbons, guys. I have 4 different ribbons. I have this polka and window pane. It's gonna be together. And I have these 2, okay? I'm pulling this from the bow, okay? All these I used already in the bow. So we're gonna attach, first of all, I wanna start with this one. And I'm gonna put the checker on the bottom and the green on top. So we're gonna start with this one right here. And I use in all of the chenilles, okay? I use in all of them, the set of ribbons. It can be 2, it can be 3, you know, it's up to you. I usually use 2 of them, but once in a while I use 3 ribbons. And these are 1.5 cut at 12 inches. If you have any questions on that, it's 12 inches. I'm not sure what kind of flowers you guys like, but on my option here, I'm gonna add some sunflowers. What kind of flowers you guys like? My favorite is the lilies. Like I don't have a lily here on hand, but the white lily, that's my favorite one. When I got married, my husband and I, we have a lot of fresh flowers in our wedding, and I opted to get a lot of daylilies in my wedding. And I like to put bulbs also for so they come back every year. Different lilies, different colors. So what I'm doing is just overlapping. Maybe it was not a good idea to wear jewelry today, but I wanted to wear jewelry. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. The window pane is at 2.5. You can mix and match, guys. It doesn't have to be like the 2.5 always in the bottom. I mix also, like these ones are 1.5 all the way around. Do you guys have any questions for me? Anything that you would like to have more explanation on anything? Or okay, we're gonna have the checker now. I love this little checker. It's not like the big squares. These ones are found in what was it? Sam's Club. Sam's Club sells spring ribbon also. I'm not sure if they have it on sale right now. But oh, sorry. Okay, this is gonna be for the inside layer. So this is the way it's looking, guys, right? Just the ribbon and the mesh. Now I'm gonna start on the bottom, okay? Also on the 6 spots, I'm gonna put this material. I just want it to be kind of neutral, the colors, not too flashy. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, that's the page, guys. If you guys want to join us on that page. And on outside, I don't add any flowers. It's just on the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the ends with this pen. No, pencil. This is a pencil. I'm gonna turn the ends of my chenille. Some people opt to cut them. You can cut them if you want, but I just leave it in there. It's just part of the decoration. And just gonna fix your ribbons as you go. That kind of helps me too. So it's a minimum fluffing at the end. So what I do here, let me show you. Overlap one with the other. And halfway up, I use my finger here right? Put it on the table and scrunch it. Also here you can do this number. You can do like the butterfly, and that way it's already turned down for you. When I place it here, I just do like maybe 1, maybe 2 turns, and then I'm gonna curl my pipe cleaner. Oh, roses. Yes, Miss Moya. I have roses too, to tell you the truth. Knockout roses. I don't know if you heard about it, but I have collected a few through the years too. I love the smell. I love the smell of any flowers. But roses are very strong smell. I like that. And tuck ends under. Yes, Miss Donna. You can do that too. So here I have, like I say, you can do this number or place it in your base. Then you turn them. So I have 2 turns. I got my door open, guys, just to get some ventilation, since it's a nice day out there. I can hear the crickets out there. We have a pond in the backyard, so I can hear all the sound of nature. I love that. I went out also for lunch at work. I could stay there all day, just listening to the birds singing on the trees, and also the traffic was passing through. Kinda, I zone out basically. So anything excited going on for you guys? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? Good, Donna. Do you like any color, or you like a particular color? I love red roses for some reason also. I use the red, the yellow. Some people like the pale color, like pastels, right? The pinks, the blues. For me, it's like, I like the red color, the strong colors, basically. Hi, Carolina. Caroline, welcome. I'm sorry. Where are you watching me from? I'm in Selma, North Carolina, guys. Hi, Mama C. Oh, are you Mama C? I always hear Donna saying Mama C. So, Miss Caroline, are you Mama C? Miss Caroline. I always was wondering, who's Mama C? She keeps saying Mama C, and I'm like, I don't know her. I like the peach with... Oh, okay, man. That's a pretty color, too. The white pink. Oh, that's pretty. Have you guys had anything for dinner? I really was tempted to pick up some Chinese food today. I'm craving Chinese. I had yesterday like the baked chicken with what is it? Sweet and sour. But today I want, for some reason, like lo mein, just to change the meat, and noodles. Well, yesterday I did good. It was all baked, the stuff, and steamed rice. We did steamed rice to go with it. I love the jasmine rice. Thank you. Thank you, Sally. Sitting to moms. Dog sitting. Okay. All right, I'm done. I have extra, guys, because I need to continue with my second wreath. If I don't finish here on the live, I'm gonna have to continue on that one. So here we go. We have only the bows all the way around, okay? And this is not like very thick or high, right? Not too heavy. And people on my shop, they love things like this, okay? Not too big, humongous wreaths. So I create a lot of this kind of wreaths, okay? And I have a few that are bigger than that, like the bunny behind me. I'm not sure you see it. But if you want something thicker, something bigger, like you just put a base on the bottom. You just do the poof method and then just add your curls. On this case, I did a fold curl method. Probably was like 12 pieces and folded and then cruffle. And I placed that over the poofs, okay? But you can see a difference on this. Of course, the prices also range in but you can tell, right? This is poof and fold and curl, and this is just the curls and the rolls. So yeah, but that one will take me double the time, guys. So I'm not creating something like that for you guys on this live, but probably in the future I can do that. Okay, let's start now with the flowers. For that, I just used my sunflowers. And we're gonna have I believe there are 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 in here, okay? Thank you, Catherine. You love the bunny. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Miss Glenda, for your words. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so the bunny is still available. You want to purchase it? It's still on my shop. Just click the link. It's in there, or go to my page. So for my flowers, guys, let me tell you, I just pull out the leaves from the stem, and they come in a big long stem. So I just pull them out, and I pull the flowers also. I don't cut it. I just gonna pull it from the stem, and it comes out like that. So what we're gonna do here is just gonna turn this part right here. Trying to see the time. Okay, we still have 15 minutes. And I curl, okay, these ends. And I have my little glue gun going also. We're gonna place, let me get my glue gun a little closer. I had the big pot yesterday, that's why it was connected the other one. So we're gonna use this glue gun now. For that, I'm gonna just glue the tip, okay, right there. And I'm gonna insert it in one of my curls from the chenille. That's why also it's helpful to leave it there if you're gonna attach anything like the greeneries, right, the flowers, or some kind of decorations, you can leave it there. They also help. So I'm gonna put my flowers here, and I'm gonna curl. Thank you, Donna. So this one is gonna be again, this is for a customer, but it's like a multiple. I can create this for more customers if they buy it on my Etsy shop. And I have Etsy in where I sell my items. So we're gonna curl this part right here. And after this, we're gonna attach my sign, guys. If you guys wanna stay tuned, I'm gonna create a burlap also. I need to create a burlap. But maybe not tonight, because I wanna continue watching the ladies from the group. But I can create another live tomorrow, just for you guys to look at the burlap also. And my burlap also, it's going to be almost the same, well, it's the same flower, but the method is going to be different. Different method. This one I curl it for some reason. I shouldn't have. But here's where I do it. I curl after I attach the leaf. And here I just put a lot of glue in the middle. And I leave my chenilles like flat, so this inserts in like that. Okay, and I just wiggle it a little bit so it kind of smear everything in there with the glue. You see my kitty in the background, guys? That guy, he always come in my lives for some reason. He wanna be an actor or something. Sometimes he cries to me a lot. Oh my goodness. Do you guys have any pets? We have this cat, but my daddy, he have German Shepherds. He loves German Shepherds. He got 3 of them right now. They come. Oh, thank you, Miss Catherine. Appreciate it. We are not finished yet, guys. We still have one more step, and that's gonna be the sign. Okay. If you want, it can be any sign in here. I was thinking I can do probably. We can add probably an initial in here, or we can add yeah, we got different signs. I got the hello sign. I got the welcome in a white color. Oh, for example, this one. It can be this sign. Let me show you. Tonight I'm gonna do a metal sign. But look at this. It will look beautiful. It will stand out the welcome, right? For spring. Also, I was thinking maybe I can add a letter. For example, this one is sprayed already in a color, like a cream color. I was thinking, what color is this? But it's cream. But if I pick up this bulb, make a little higher, right? Or in the side, it can be placed also here. I mean, the options are a lot. I have hello sign also somewhere. I don't know where. But for tonight, we're going to attach the welcome sign. Right? So I'm going to place my welcome sign somewhere here. I place it across. Okay? And it's metal, so it's going to give you a little shine from a distance also. You see? And this metal piece, they don't come with the holes. So what I'm going to do is just attach here some juice. This is what I usually do. I just pull out from this juice that I got. I believe it was in Hobby Lobby where I got it from. And I'm going to attach some strings just like that. Sometimes I don't measure. I'd rather have long pieces than short pieces, right? I want to show you something I got also from my friend of mine. She got these little needles. I have these little needles. I don't know if you know, but they are also needles for you to attach stuff on the mesh. So I got this from Etsy also. I forgot her name. I need to get her name on hand so I'll tell you guys where to get it from. Dawn. That's her name. Miss Dawn. It just came to my mind. But I don't have her shop. If anybody know Dawn, she's also with Lauren group on Lauren's Kilgore group. And I'm also on that group. But let me see. So we attach it, okay? I got it from the E. I just inserted through. And the W, okay? I just made double knots on the back. And that's the way we have, okay? We're going to attach it now to the base. And I'm going to just go, just guesstimating, right? The height, how I want it to be. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 of them at once. Let's see if this works. Because people show me different ways of using it. And so I'm gonna go through the mesh. Let's see if it goes through. This is my first time and it went through. I'm so excited. Because if not, you will have to struggle a little more. You know, getting through your different layers of Deco mesh. I like that. Yeah. So it works pretty good. At least with this one. But I'm wondering if when you have like 4 or 5 layers of stuff, I'm sure it will work too, because it got this little big hole. You know, this is kind of big, so maybe you can put pipe cleaners also. It will go through. So I'm gonna insert the other one. Okay, I still have a few more minutes left. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time, guys. Always hard part to making Wreath. Yes, Miss Donna. Attaching design is the hardest thing. And it's one of the last ones, but for some reason it sometimes kind of difficult to align it correctly and, you know, hold everything to the back. Okay, and it's there. This is plastic, guys, so it's not metal or wood, but it's plastic. And I got a set of three for $5, so it's not that bad. And that's including shipping. So next time I will try to get her information, or if anybody knows about her, Miss Dawn. Dawn is her name. So I'm just making like 3 different knots, so 4. Let's put another one. And I'm just gonna trim my excess of my juice. I'm gonna cut the other end. And this is the way. I'm just gonna finish it up, straighten up a little more my ribbon, okay? And also at the end, I'm just gonna pass my fingers like that, so the ball also kind of curls a little bit, the ends. And also in every ribbon, you can do this number if you want. Like this one is curling up. I want it to look down. I can do that at this point. Especially for pictures taken, just I take my time on that, okay? Or every end to be straight down. Okay? So just for you to see the end product, this is the way it's gonna look. But you guys